the latest on the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. All times local 7:50 a.m. on day 14 of the Rio Games. Usain Bolt says he will be running in his last Olympic race. The astonishing Jamaican sprinter and teammates are the favorites in the men's 4x100 relay. 7 gold medals are up for grabs Friday in track and field, out of 22 overall in Rio. The American women seek a win in the 4x100 relay and U.S. pole vaulter Jen Sturr tries to defend her title. In soccer, Sweden takes on Germany in the women's gold medal match. The U.S. women face Italy in water polo while the Dutch women seek an unprecedented third straight gold against Britain in field hockey. Mariana Fajan of Colombia tries to defend her gold medal in BMX cycling while the BMX men seek medals in a race blown wide open after crashes in qualifying. In semifinals, the U.S. men play Italy in volleyball and Spain in basketball. ___7 a.m. Usain Bolt says this will be his final Olympic race. Michael Phelps said that too once, but that's a whole nother story. The astonishing sprinter is back on the track Friday, looking to add to his medal stash as part of the Jamaican team in the 4x100 relay. Bolt and Jamaica won the event at the Beijing and London Olympics, where the team set the world and Olympic records. So far, there's only one opponent that can really beat Bolt, and that's time. Bolt pumped in the 200 meters Thursday night, but finished in 19.78 seconds, 0.59 short of his own world record. Still, that gave him Olympic gold medal number 8 and a third straight 200 title to go with the same trifecta in the 100 meters. As for his Rio Olympic goals, Bolt said immortality was the main one. What else can I do to the world to prove I am the greatest? I'm trying to be one of the greatest. Be among Arlie and Pelé, Bolt said. __6:25 a.m. The lawyer for U.S. Olympic swimmer James Fiven says he will pay about $10,800 Friday and then leave Brazil following the robbery scandal involving the U.S. swim team. Attorney Bruno Melaragno says early Friday that, under an agreement reached with a Brazilian judge, Fiven will donate 35,000 Brazilian reais to an institution and depart. Melaragno did not specify where the money will go, but the term institution can be taken to mean charity. The lawyer said under Brazilian law, a donation can be made to avoid criminal prosecution for minor offenses, but did not say what charge was being contemplated against Fiven. Fiven's teammates Gunnar Bentz and Jack Conger left Brazil on Thursday night after giving testimony to police. Police say U.S. swimmer Ryan Lochte and the 3 others had not been held at gunpoint, as Lochte initially claimed. Instead, Brazilian police say the U.S. athletes were intoxicated, vandalized the bathroom, then were questioned by armed guards before they paid for the damage and left. __5:45 a.m. Spain was always going to be in the way of the U.S. men's basketball team at the Rio Olympics, whether it was playing for the gold medal, as they had in the last 2 Olympics, or just for the chance to get into the gold medal round. Spain gets another chance Friday to knock off the U.S. men after being oh so close in the 2012 and 2008 Olympics. It would mean everything for us, says Spanish point guard Ricky Rubio. I remember watching Argentina beat the U.S. in 2004, and I think maybe the same story that Argentina wrote with the gold generation, we can write, too. In the other semifinal, Australia plays Serbia. Both teams came close in their games against the U.S. as the favorites have shown some vulnerability in Rio. _5:20 a.m. Germany had better hope that the women's Olympic soccer final Friday against Sweden doesn't come down to penalty kicks. The Swedish team is getting a reputation as a giant killer in Rio. While many figured that the World Cup champion U.S. team would be cruising to its 4th straight Olympic gold, Sweden beat them on penalty kicks. With the U.S. out, many thought host Brazil and its star Marta would surely be playing for gold, but Sweden knocked them off on penalty kicks. Neither Sweden nor Germany have never played before in the women's Olympic soccer final, but their coaches have known each other for decades. Germany's Sylvia Meig, who is stepping aside after this Olympic final, and Sweden coach Pia Sundhage were both in the first women's Olympic soccer tournament in 1996. Canada and Brazil faced off earlier Friday for the bronze medal. __4 a.m. Brazilians adorn the beach and the water, so nothing could be better for the Olympic host than picking up its latest 2 golds at those venues. The men's volleyball team of Allison and Bruno set off a boisterous celebration in the rain on Rio's Copacabana beach when they won, and had to hold back tears as compatriots belted out the national anthem next to the crashing surf. "In front of our people, in the best spot for this sport," Bruno said. "This is a magical feeling." After snatching away the gold with a dramatic finish in the women's 49er, sailors Martine Bale and Kahina Kunt hugged, then flipped backwards off their boat into Guana Bay. Family and friends jumped into the surf to celebrate, then carried the sailors' boat up to the beach with the women still standing in it. "It's actually how I hoped I could be taken out of the water," Bale said.